foot, that's 24 square meters roughly, house. This one has a 4-foot porch on the front. Of course, that could be a 6-foot or an 8-foot porch, whatever is culturally appropriate. The exterior on this house is a fiber cement board. The roofing that you're seeing is a Galvalume. That's a 26 gauge Galvalume roof. And then you can see under the porch there, you can see the exposed rafters. Those are tubular steel rafters. Every fastener in this house is a screw, meaning that theoretically this house could be assembled on a pad. It could be disassembled and relocated to another place. We've got a number of different window configurations there. This is sitting actually on a 6-inch pad. It could, however, sit on a floating floor of some sort, just depending on what the project specifications called for. Then as we go to the inside of the house, you can see that we have a vinyl covered sheetrock. And there are a number of different options here. This house is actually set up with insulation. I believe it's R11 insulation. This has a laminate flooring. It's just a floating flooring sitting right on top of the concrete pad. We have a modular bath and kitchen, as well as the kitchen and bath solutions, are they're a modular solution. They're fairly simple. You can see that they have elevated plumbing to prevent the laying of plumbing in the ground. That's an RV style low consumption toilet. That shower could either be plumbed to a live line, or it could be plumbed to an elevated water catchment system. Same thing with the sink. You can see that there is a gas burner set into the countertop. Of course, the propane canister would normally be sitting outside, exterior to the home. And then we have over here on the side, we have bunk beds set up, and these could be configured in virtually any configuration. They ship flat, very easy to assemble, very sturdy. And right now we have privacy curtain partitions. However, it certainly would not be difficult to put up permanent bulkheads. And then toward the back of the house here, you can see that, or on the side, we have a rainwater catchment system, a gutter running the length of the house. It's not currently connected, but you can see that there is an elevated cistern. I believe that's a 250-gallon cistern, and that cistern then could be used to feed the water systems in the home, and could either be the only water system, or it could be an adjunct to some sort of live feed system. You can also see that the plumbing exits the exterior of the home above grade, and then that could be run to whatever system is available and otherwise appropriate to the placement of the home. The window system could be fitted with bars for security. It could be fitted with plate glass windows. Right now it's framed in wood, 1x1 lumber, and then just simply serving as a shutter sort of system with a bolt lock. But again, that's something that is highly configurable, and we can come up with just about any option. And then right there you can see that we have the tubular steel frame of the home. Those are the studs into which the rafters fit. The top of the studs are swedged. The studs mount into a metal rack system that is then connected to the floor. And the whole house is actually tied together with hurricane strapping, as well as J-bolts that are set into the concrete to give it the resistance that's necessary against hurricane force winds. And then the roof up top, you can see that it has a large ridge cap on the top, as well as a corrugated Galvalume roof, and the ridge cap obviously provides a little bit of ventilation to the home, although in this particular model, what that would do is it would help to keep the attic or the crawl space cool. And in an open sort of floor plan on the inside, obviously you'd get some active ventilation there as well.